This video serves to introduce the chapter on physical equilibrium. What we're going to be trying to do in this chapter is delve very deep into the concept of equilibrium when taking a look at a pure substance. The concept of equilibrium and spontaneity appeared in the second law of thermodynamics, and we said that there's two criteria. One of them is the altitude of the universe has to be larger or equal than zero. Larger if the process is spontaneous, equal to zero when you're at equilibrium. And then we said that at constant pressure and temperature, there's a similar, easier to use criterion, which is the change in Gibbs energy. And then the criterion is if the process is spontaneous, then the change in Gibbs energy is negative. And then if the process is at equilibrium, then delta G is equal to zero. All right, so again, what we're going to be trying to do is see how these things turn out to be for phase transitions. Okay, so we go back to the concept of melting, freezing, vaporizing, and so forth, and see what equilibrium really means, and spontaneous change or a phase transition, what that means in terms of these concepts. Now, this has great applications in the life sciences because, again, we know that protein denaturation process, for example, thermally, that is a process that we can study as a phase transition, or maybe the thermal unraveling of a DNA double helix. That is also a phase transition, or can be considered to be a phase transition, and it kind of can be studied with the same tools that we can study melting of water or any such thing. Now, because we're studying here stability of phases, we want to know, the questions that we're going to be asking is, well, when does ice turn into liquid water and so forth? And those transitions take place at constant pressure and temperature. Okay, the variable that we're going to be using is the Gibbs energy, again, because all phase transitions, we're going to assume that they take place at constant pressure and temperature. Okay, so it's the Gibbs energy that is going to be the focus of our study.